Hello everyone, welcome to StampWithJenny.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make this sweetheart tree cup. If you remember, I've already shown you how to do this one. This one actually has a trap door. I'm going to show you how to make one without. So let's get started. What we have is a piece of real red cardstock. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4. We've scored it 2 3/4. That's folded in half. And our pretty in pink layer is 4 inches by 2.5 inches. First thing I want to do with this is I'm going to take my Sweetheart stamp set. Last time I used this stamp set. Today I want to use the Be Mine, just because I have a little trick that I want to show you. I'm going to ink up my Be Mine stamp set in real red and stamp to the right side of my cardstock. And then the trick I learned, I'm not sure where I picked this up from. If it was you, I apologize and thank you. I want to punch a heart out of a scrap piece of paper, put a little adhesive on it, and then line it up in the heart where I want to punch that out. Turn my heart punch upside down, line it up to where that piece of cardstock is, and then it's perfectly centered. So now I'm going to take the I Heart Hearts stamp set and the smallest heart with the love on it. Going to randomly stamp in Pretty in Pink on the Pretty in Pink layer. This just gives a nice tone-on-tone effect. Okay, now from the Short and Sweet stamp set, I want to take the Love You stamp and stamp in real red on the lower left-hand corner. Okay, so now take some white taffeta ribbon, pull it through the punched out area there, and make a knot. For this you don't want to use a wide ribbon or a grosgrain ribbon because grosgrain is just a little too thick, but this taffeta is nice and thin because you want the tree cup to still be able to fit in that punched area. Stamp my ends. Now I'll take my Sweetheart cup and put a few dimensionals on the top of that ledge there. Set that aside for a second. Run some adhesive on the back of my layer. Put the tree cup in. Secure it with those glue dots. Now on the back of the tree cup there is excuse me, a protective barrier. And what I want to do is peel off just half of that. Not the whole thing, but just half. I'll then take my card base layer, and when I put it on here I want to make sure not to adhere the bottom portion on the card base. So just line it up where I want, making sure I'm not pressing down on the bottom of the layer. And I'm flipping it over, and I'm hoping you can see this, but I'm going to kind of pry that apart. Put my candies in. Peel the rest of that barrier off there. Flip it back around. Make sure it's adhered well. And that's it. You're all done. Thanks for stopping by.